Alright everyone, this video is going to be how you guys can cut lanes as a main AR player or a flex, however you want to look at it. I'm going to be playing with the assault rifle, the TAC 56, and just basically cutting down the enemy lines, making the job as easy as possible for my teammates. Let's get right into it. Starting off on this P1. But right here, what I'm going to be doing this whole map is actually playing on an island. I'm going to be playing by myself and just cutting lanes off. So it's going to be starting with the P1. That's why I went around the left, took a different route from my teammates and tried helping them out. We managed to get the initial hill. This hill is very contest heavy. I'm not really too worried about the time on this hill. My main focus is getting the rotations for P2. But as we go on here, the spawns are all over the place. Things are flipping like no one's business, and just like that we've managed to secure spawns for P2. And right here, what am I doing? I'm pushing out the right because I'm an absolute idiot, blocking spawns for my teammates. I've literally done the opposite of what I spoke about, but that's alright. With 15 seconds left, we've actually got a good chunk of time on P1, so I definitely know where they're going to be. They're going to be in P2 or around their side of the map on the left side. So the reason why I know that is just because purely looking at the mini-map where my teammates are, it's very easy to guess where the enemies are going to be. So I picked up the SMG, just seeing what I can do. Okay, so we chucked a stun and a grenade and they've got a trophy system. One little tip for you guys as well: if you chuck a stun and you notice that they've got a trophy system, I always just chuck a grenade anyways. The reason why I do so is because a trophy system's only got a few amount of hits on it, so if you can get the stun and grenade off, it won't actually do anything, but it may allow your teammate to hit their stun and grenade. So it's just a little tip for you guys to use going forward. Okay, so we managed to get one here. My teammate's going through the right. Once again, I'm going to go through the middle and see if I can cut off the enemy lanes. It's just what I'm trying to focus on this map, just seeing if I can be as impactful as possible. But these first two hardpoints are very tricky, especially when you're trying to break them as an assault rifle player. Because it's such a tight angle and it's a very small room, it's very difficult to break. You need your SMGs to fry there. But you know what? I'll take that. They got the rotation off there, probably because of my mistake rotating towards the left. But this is good. Going into the next hardpoint, we've actually got P3 rotation. This should be a very big money hill. So right here, I heard him, jumped out, used my gun skill there, and absolutely fried him. Once again, I'm just trying to look at the mini-map here, and this is so important. So where my teammates are positioned, I'm just going to watch around them. Right here, just a really easy challenge. I get him one shot, so there's no reason for me to back off. Just go for the challenge because I know I'm going to win that. Fairly confident in my gun skill in that situation. And once again, this is pretty good. Nice hill so far. We're doing a very good job of just kind of locking down time. My teammates are in the hill, but I don't like the fact that all three of them are in such a tight angle there. They're very close together. If the opposing team play it well, they'll be so easy to break our setup. So right here, I'm just trying to play a different angle, kind of go to the right and to see if I can stop an enemy from coming and collapsing on us. But my teammates do get two. It's a 2-on-2 here, and once again we're racking up a lot of time on this hill. My teammates once again watching the left side, looking at the minimap. We get one, we get two. I'm just going to replace him in the hill now and see what we can do. We're absolutely frying. There's no need for me to challenge him here. Okay, so what I'm doing here is instead of snaking that head glitch, I'm actually going to watch his back door. So the reason why I play that slightly different right there, because I'm by myself here, instead of me watching the back, I watch this area because that's basically my closest area where they can kill me from. If they were to come in through the door here, there's no way they're going to just run through and know exactly where I am. Oh, nice little jump shot there, good timing. So yeah, my point on that hard point was, even if they came through the other doors there, by the time I turned around and got off the head, got onto the head glitch, they wouldn't even be near me. So it's a very useful tip right there if you guys are looking to hold that by yourself. Jump over the jump spot. Just gonna wait here. There's no point shooting because I'm not guaranteed a kill there. And playing patiently really helped me there by waiting, because if I shot that first guy and didn't get the kill, the second guy would have seen me and absolutely fried me. So that was a nice little play there. Unfortunately, we didn't get the second guy. Maybe could have played it a bit more patient. Because right here, so the reason why sometimes I don't like taking gunfights and I like playing my life is because, just think about it right there, if we didn't die to that second guy, we would still be there. Even if we backed off and stayed alive for 10 seconds, I mean, by the time we got here, it took me about 10 to 12 seconds anyway. So would you not rather play your life slightly longer and it maybe takes 3-4 seconds and you're still being a distraction for the enemy team? Instead, you die and you spawn all the way out. So this game, I'm just going to be focused on playing my life, cutting down enemy lines, just trying to be a very good assault rifle player for my team. I may not necessarily get the most kills or damage, but I definitely feel like I'm providing a lot of impact. Okay, so going into this next hardpoint, my teammate did a really good job of getting the initial 3 kills, an amazing job. And I know where the fourth guy is, he's in the back alley. I've made him one shot, so I've done my job. If he comes through, my teammate should be able to take the kill. Once again, I'm just putting bullets out, making sure that I get my enemies weak here. This ain't gonna end well, is it? Yeah, no news, sir. I mean, that was just a tricky situation. I ran out of bullets. It was very difficult what to do there. Got the pistol out, but that's alright. This is going very back and forward. I mean, we have a massive lead here, but let's see how we can break this hill. So my teammate's going through the right. I'm going to chuck a stun and a grenade and just see if I can hit anything. And once again, kind of wait for my teammate to go through. My other teammate manages to get one. So right here is quite a tricky situation. Just going to back off and try hold the middle map. I mean, they've pretty much secure this hill at this point, so it should be a good idea to rotate. I don't think it's worth it going for those 10 seconds there, especially because I got a setup. Best case scenario, I get the kill and maybe get 3-4 seconds. But you know what? That actually worked out slightly better than I thought. I managed to get him off the hill and cause a second guy to get on the hill. Okay, so right here is very important. I'm not standing still. I'm actually holding 2 angles. I'm literally being 2 times the player that I could be for the team right now. And most people in this situation would just stand still and kind of lock down the middle map. But what I'm doing is I'm going between the middle and the right. The reason is because if I can cover 2 angles, it literally means it's just less for my teammates to watch right there. But now I've decided to push up. And I actually know the risk here. Although I'm pushed up, I'm very aware that someone can come behind me. I knew this was going to happen even in the moment. When I was playing, I realized that if I push up there, there's a high chance I can get flanked, but I feel like the risk to reward is definitely worth it as the hill popped. I actually managed to get 3 kills pushed up, so it's definitely worth the case there. Right here, once again, I'm just holding down the middle map, and you can notice I have 3 of my teammates on the hill. Instead of me flooding the hill with them and just kind of holding that one angle, I'm just holding the middle map, making sure that they have less enemies to worry about. And I feel like this has done a really good job for us on this hill. I feel like we managed to get maybe 40-50 seconds, and I probably picked up 5-6 kills along the way. And once again, the new hardpoint's here, so not only did I lock down middle map, I also made sure we had rotations with the new hardpoint. I feel like this was one of the best plays I made all map long, and I just wanted to show you and highlight to you that you don't necessarily have to play around the hill to be impactful. I feel like I maybe had the most impact at that hill in the whole map, and I was literally playing on middle map. I managed to get rotations into P2 and cut down the enemies from rotating to the old hardpoint. I mean, we've got a 100-point lead here, so there's no point in rushing our hard point breaks. We're just going to take our time, make sure we go as a team and get the setups off. Let's see how we play this gunfight. Okay, that was just a very, very good gunfight. I mean, with an assault rifle, it's quite difficult to win that. So what I did is I let him come to me, I baited him into the room, and I did my nice little jump shot that I love to do. If you guys watch my videos regularly, you guys better be using that jump shot because it's absolutely broken. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's when you go prone, you double tap the jump button, and you literally jump from prone. So broken. It's how I win most of my 1v1 gunfights when I know where the enemy's going to be. With 10 seconds left, once again, time to rotate, and I'm just going to be doing the same thing I've been doing all map long, playing off angles, just trying to help my teammates, be a distraction so that they can go and fry everyone. So, you know, trying to take a step back this map, trying to play more of an assault rifle based role and not really go for that slaying, just kind of lock down lanes and just see what happens. And you know, it's working very, very well so far. I'm enjoying the role, and I feel like I've been quite impactful this map. So let's see what we can do going over to P1. So as we go through, my teammate pushes through. I know exactly where he's going to be. This is a very difficult spot to hit. You know, one thing I've also started to do that you guys maybe should... Okay, that trophy completely failed. Like, wait, okay, I don't even know what just happened. Can you put a trophy down after a grenade hit you? I thought you could, but I mean, that clearly showed you can't. So right here with 20 seconds left, this is extremely difficult because he's playing such a good angle from me. I can't really get him, but I feel like I'm just waiting for my teammates to kill him, and they haven't killed him once, so I'm gonna have to go take him out myself. We turn around. Oh my god, we almost got the turn on to the second guy. Things almost got from bad to worse for the enemies. But you know, this is a very, very difficult lobby, so it's quite impressive that we're actually steamrolling through them. I say steamrolling through them, but it's only 220 to 160, so maybe not that impressive. But anyways, going into P2 here, I'm just going to go to the left, go to the right now, and see what we can do. Waiting for my teammates once again, just going to back off. So right here, I'm just pre-firing the window. My teammate did the perfect job. He's playing aggressive. I managed to take out Luke right there. Really good shots, and let's see what we can do. I think I remember a really good wallbang here. Let's see if this is what happens. Okay, yeah, so this is when I'll just try my wallbang, because I notice a lot of pros do this a lot. And you can see right there, it actually worked out. I managed to get 1 or 2 shots off, and my teammate managed to clean up the kill. Again, just going for that wallbang and just seeing what I can do. We take out the guy on the desk, Heady. Just going to back off. Can we pick up another gun? Things are going crazy here, but every second counts. I thought it was a clean win, but it's actually quite close to be fair. It's 210 to 190. I don't know why I thought it was a clean win, but we get 3 down, and these 20 seconds are going to be absolutely vital for our victory. So we're just going to wait and see what we can do, and I think this is where we absolutely embarrass our opponent. Let's stay tuned for this. Okay, picking up the Vazn again. Yeah, look, I'm like a little fortune teller. I remember this from play by play. Okay, so we get him weak. Gonna go around and see what he does. I jump through the window and absolutely destroy him. I mean, it was a bit gassed. It wasn't that good, but this is all right. 235 to 190. We put the trophy down, and this should be GG's. We're gonna go around, see if we can take our opponents. We get 3 down. This should be the victory. Okay, get off the hill. Yeah, that's exactly what you know. When there's 10 seconds, that's exactly what you want to do. I'm joking. I'm not one to talk. That's probably what I would do. But we get 1. The trade goes off. We only need 4. I mean, he could have just stayed on the hill. I'm not gonna lie. We probably would have won it from that. But that's alright. We made it closer than it needed to be for no reason at all. But that's alright. Let's see how we play this. 30 seconds left. I mean, they can't win from this hill, so I am feeling very confident that if our team just rotates, we'll be fine. As we go through, we jump through, and there's a, oh, okay, he's in the corner watching the alleyway. I mean, they're trying here. They're doing the best case scenario here. They're locking down old. They probably have 1 or 2 on rotations. I mean, we've spawned out, so things are, I'm actually quite concerned there what could happen. But my teammate's on old. He's trying to get those a few seconds. Oh, can he get it? Oh, nope, he gets taken out. We have to make sure. Oh my god. Yo, do we lose this map? We've lost. Okay, this is very, very, very poor. I want to highlight this. You know what? Instead of me trolling, I just started trolling at the end of the commentary because I thought the map was over. But no, let me lock back in. So right here, that's an example of what not to do. If you are in a blender, they've managed to get a lot of time on the old hard point. All you need to do is make sure you rotate. Have all 4 players rotate. Maybe send 1 on old as a distraction to cut off in the lane, but you do not need to send 2 to 3 on old. That's exactly what happened. We actually got flipped towards the end of the map. That could have gone horribly wrong. Considering the fact that we're in a diamond lobby, this should never be happening, but we got the win. We went 25 and 15 for the victory. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.